I've never seen a goalie pulled in this situation. In tonight's Florida versus New York Rangers game, Paul Maurice yanked the Panthers goalie with 9 minutes and 21 seconds left when the team was down 5-1. It's very, very rare to see a goalie pulled with this much time left, and it's also not common to see a goalie pulled when a team is down 3 or 4 goals. But it paid off almost immediately for Florida, as less than 30 seconds later, a shot from Barkov took a bit of a funny bounce off Igor's shoulder pad and brought Florida to within 3. After Shesterkin's stop, Florida would again pull the goalie with 7 minutes and 42 seconds left, and at this point, I just knew, I even tweeted it out, Igor is going to take a shot. Shesterkin wants an empty net goal. He's had attempts before. This is basically the perfect situation. You're up 3 goals, you have a cushion, and you've got a lot of time. He had one decent look, then misplayed the puck, then got a golden opportunity off a missed zone entry. He took a shot quickly. He had the distance, height, and speed for a goal, but he missed by like 1.5 feet. Just absolutely brutal. It was at MSG2. The crowd would have went absolutely insane. Gotta say, I was disappointed, and I was hoping for all hopes that the Rangers, despite being my team, wouldn't score on the empty net, but Hedl eventually would, putting the Rangers up 6-2 with 3:11 left, and Maurice decided not to pull the goalie again. I think one of the weirder goalie pulls that I've ever seen was in the 2022 World Juniors, the Sweden versus Slovakia game in December before the tournament was canceled. Slovakia was down 2-0 with 10 minutes left in the third. They've been trying to score on a 5-minute power play, just were not finding the net. Sweden ended up taking another penalty with 1 minute 10 seconds left of the first one, giving Slovakia a 5-on-3. The coach decided to pull the goalie, so Slovakia had over a minute of 6-on-3 and was not able to score. I know there have been some controversial NHL ones. You pull a goalie, you score, you pull him again. And there's actually a lot of debate in the sport about the philosophy of pulling the goalie. There was an interesting article in NHL.com, which I'll link down below. It explains that statistically, teams are better off if they pull the goalie earlier. And in fact, that again, based on pure statistics, that a trailing team should pull their goalie with 6 minutes left. Now, obviously, you almost never see that in the NHL, and I'm not sure if the data is really representative of reality in that extreme situation, but overall, very interesting. And to be honest, Florida did have the Rangers stuck in their zone for a while. And to be honest, I support Paul Maurice pulling the goalie here. Realistically, I don't think it increases your chances of winning, which is pretty much 0 anyway. And yeah, it's likely your team's going to get scored on again, but it's a good opportunity to keep your team engaged and even practice the pretty rare 6-on-5. Plus, I don't think there's a huge psychological impact if you're losing to 6 goals or you're losing to 5. Overall, it was a good game, pretty even, although the Rangers were outplaying Florida until the third. Then the Rangers scored 2 really quick ones, including a nasty one by Lafreniere. Overall, a good win. I obviously just wish Igor would have won. But I mean, that's all Rangers fans need. We've been carried by our goaltender for so long. Does he really need to be scoring goals?